What's going on, everybody? Excuse me. Christian Ballard, sports journalist here at Ballard Sports Media. Getting back to it. Been pretty busy lately with work and everything else going on in my life. Hope everyone's doing great. Apologies for last night. I did fall asleep a little bit on the touchdown show. Really busy day, but I wanted to get that out when I could with Mayhem Matthew, so I'll try to make it up to him a little bit. I know I fell asleep there towards the end. I didn't like crash completely, but I was drifting off. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the game today, I didn't make any banners or anything, but I will try to give a score prediction. Last year it was what, 27-24, 27-25. Alabama was able to take care of business at home with Jalen Milroe at quarterback. Now, this time around, they go to South Carolina, to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia. And it's a different story. It's a new season. You still got Lenoris Sellers for South Carolina. You got a new quarterback in Ty Simpson for Alabama, who has just, ever since that week one loss to Florida State, has looked pretty phenomenal. He really has. He's looking like a Heisman candidate. He's looking like one of the best in the country. I don't know if I'd say he's looking like the go-to number one guy. I mean, you could, but I'll leave that up for you guys in the comments. 11.5 point spread for this game. It opened at 13.5 the other day when this past weekend wrapped up. This is a 3:30 game. I guess assuming it's going to be on ABC. Alabama goes to South Carolina, opens at 13.5, but now at 11.5 point favorites. 6-1, 4-0 in conference play. Only loss being to Florida State. They've looked pretty good since then, as I mentioned. South Carolina, Shane Beamer, got to get it together. They need a win like this big time. If they could pull this off at home, this would be huge. And it might be a turning point in the season. Do I think it's going to happen? Not necessarily. I think that Alabama's just a better team. You know, Lenore Sellers, I mean, if anything he has on Ty Simpson, he's going to be draft eligible after this year, and he might have a good NFL career. We'll see. But Ty Simpson's a better quarterback. I'm going to be honest, I don't know all the guys for South Carolina in this game, but when you look at it from an Alabama standpoint, Jam Miller's back. He's looking really good. He's had some injury here or there, but he's looked really good coming off of it. 282 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, 70 carries, leads the team in rushing. Jeremy Bernard, lead receiver for Alabama. Who would have saw this coming? Ryan Williams, still really, really good, but not the lead receiver that we expected to be for the Tide. That could change at some point, maybe. I don't know. But I think Alabama's offense, this feels like 2020, if I'm being honest. I know that to compare it to that year is kind of ridiculous in a way. I could get that, but I don't know, man. With Ty Simpson at quarterback, I feel like it could be better. Almost. They don't have necessarily like a Devontae Smith or John Mechie. I mean, they have 2 really good receivers. Are they that good? No. But it seems like until I see it happen, someone's going to have to slow them down. Outside of that week 1 game, of course. You go on the road week 1, you're learning, you're getting used to it. But since then, they've just looked phenomenal. Jan Zapier leads the team in sacks for Alabama at 4. Justin Jefferson at linebacker at 40. Leads the team there. Where do I want to go next? So this is a 3:30 game. It's at Williams-Brice. It's going to be a fun game. You know, could Alabama see this as a trap? Or I don't know if they see it as a trap, but could we as college football fans watch this game and say it's a trap game? It's possible when you look at South Carolina, they have a road game with Ole Miss next week. Game time to be determined. Ole Miss is looking really good right now. Alabama, after this, they have a bye week and then they host LSU. There's a better chance that South Carolina overlooks this game for Ole Miss than Alabama to be caught napping because of a bye. Now, both are possible, but at the same time, it's like, whatever. um, so to make this one quick on you guys, I don't want to take up too much of your time this morning. 82% chance for Alabama to win, 17, almost an 18% chance that South Carolina wins this game. Could I see a scenario where South Carolina just comes in here and gets it done? Sure. It's at home. It's tough on the road in the SEC. We know that. Kalen DeBoer better bring that black hoodie. So I look at this game. I'm going to take Alabama. Nothing would surprise me though. This was what, 27-25 last year. I feel like Alabama's better than 27 points. I also think the defense is better than giving up 25. I'm gonna roll with a score prediction here, and y'all could like clip this or whatever. I don't care. Put it on record. Let's see if I'm right. I think it'd be a little weird. You might see some defensive stuff in this game. I'm feeling Alabama could get about 31, 32 points. You know what? I'm gonna be weird today. I'm gonna give you 32. And I'll spot. I'll look at South Carolina here. God, I'm gonna go 32-17. Alabama somehow ends up with 32, gives up 17 to South Carolina. This is not one of the most hostile environments in the SEC or college football. I mean, it can be, but this is not like going to Jordan Hare. This isn't like Tiger Stadium in Death Valley. It's just not that, man. It's not. And I'm not here to rip on South Carolina. I'm not here to tear them up or anything. I don't know. Alabama's just better. Alabama's just better. 31-17, 32-17. I don't know. I don't care. I want to see a good game. I just want to see Alabama perform well, and hopefully they could do that accordingly. So, love you guys. Have an awesome Wednesday. No show this morning. So yeah, at least not planning on it. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time here at BSM. May the best team win.